I'd like to invite you to step inside the interior of this 2010 Toyota Highlander and see how versatile and comfortable it is. We talk a lot about safety, and that's a core philosophy for Toyota, but we also want you to enjoy the usership of this vehicle. So you'll notice a low sill makes for an easy ingress and egress. A high roof line adds to that ease. We also use high quality materials and of course Toyota legendary quality fit and finish. So whether it's a harder surface for durability or a softer surface for comfort, we've got the latest and highest technology and materials, and of course our commitment to build quality. So step inside and I'll join you and we'll talk about some of the great features inside this Highlander. As I join you inside the Highlander, I want to talk to you about some of the features here. Now, a good first feature to talk about is getting comfortable in the tilt and telescopic steering wheel that's standard on every Highlander. Also unique to Toyota, we split our cruise control and our windshield wipers onto their own individual stalks. Many of our competitors actually combine those two for a very busy single stalk. You'll notice the cruise control's conveniently placed right where you can see it very easily. You just turn it on, you can set it, reset it, cancel it, and then you've got your own separate stalk for your windshield wiper. Pull it down to increase the speed, pull it towards you to clean the windshield. Also, in true Toyota tradition, very ergonomic and efficient, intuitive use of our HVAC system. You'll notice large knobs. The center knob allows me to decide whether I'd like cool air or warm air. This far left knob allows me to decide the fan speed, and then this knob allows me to send the cold air or hot air to each zone in this vehicle. So very intuitive, very ergonomic. The radio is also very simple to operate. We've got large knobs for operation. You can choose what mode you want to be in, preset channels, all very informative and very helpful and easy. Now, comfort and convenience. You'll notice that stereo. We've got all the latest accessories here. We've got a power outlet there for an iPod. We can slide your iPod right in there and it fits perfectly next to your aux outlet. So you can connect your iPod to your stereo and conveniently store it there. Of course, we have plenty of cup holders. We've got a nice storage spot here with 2 more cup holders. We've got another power outlet right there, 12 volt, 120 watt, and then a very large center console storage spot right here that also acts as a nice armrest. So comfort, convenience, quality, materials, very soft and large storage areas. All of this matters to the ownership. And of course, in an SUV like this, we've got to get that into the second row as well. So I'd like to invite you to meet me in the second row, and I'm going to show you some really clever solutions for adding seats and adding space. Of course, this vehicle can carry up to 7 passengers. So I'm going to give you examples of that as you join me in the second row. Before I sit down, I want to show you how easy it is to actually drop this second row seat to add a little bit of storage in the back that I'll show you once we get back there. But it's a very simple procedure. To put the seat back up, it's just the opposite of what I did to get it down. So then once I get it situated, I can join you inside. You'll notice immediately plenty of leg room, excessive amounts of headroom because of our high roof line. We've got great comfort features like these arm rests right here. Now, as I put these up, I decide, well, I need a third row or a third seat in the second row. Right now, I have this convenient storage tray. It's got places to put gear. It's got cup holders that are adjustable. It's easy to clean and keep clean. But I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put my third seat position in the second row. I simply take that out. I go to the clever storage area right down here and I pull out the seat that represents the third seating option. Very easy to put this seat in. I just put those front feet in, lock the back, bring that up, and now I have 3 seating positions in the second row. I put this center console in that clever storage spot, and now I'm ready to go with 3 seats across in the second row. Now, very important here is that each seat does have its own dedicated headrest and 3-point seat belt. So the headrests are very easy to adjust up for comfort, and then I can drop it flush so when I'm driving I have better visibility through. Now, Toyota builds their vehicles to a global operating initiative which requires us to build our vehicles to the highest safety standard. Not all of our competitors do this, but in Europe it's required to have a headrest in each seating position. So, since that's the strictest standard in the world, We build even our United States vehicles to that strict standard. Therefore, you get a headrest in each seating position as well as a 3-point harness in each seating position. Now, we continue that functionality and that safety in the back third row as well as for cargo carrying. So step to the back of the Highlander and we'll talk about the cargo capabilities at the back. So as I rejoin you at the back hatch of this Highlander, I want to talk about some of the cargo capacity and the third row here. Now you'll notice with this third row you have 7 seats, all with headrests, all with 3-point harnesses. If you need a little bit of cargo space, this is great in the back. You can actually store some things, but if you need more, this Highlander will open up tremendously. All I do is I pull this tether to drop the headrests. They drop automatically, and then I just take this tether, unlock it, and I bring this seat down. Once it's down, you can see I have a pretty flat floor surface and I have an expansive amount of cargo space in there. Underneath this floor holder, you've got a dedicated tonneau cover spot. So we've got a little bit of storage underneath there. There's some storage on the side. So really some great cargo solutions in this vehicle. There is a power outlet in the back of the Highlander, like all of our SUVs, and it gives you a lot of capability and versatility. As I close this hatch back, I want to highlight the Highlander name. This vehicle is built exclusively in Princeton, Indiana by some of our Toyota associates at Toyota Motor Manufacturing in Indiana. There are over 2,000 employees at that plant that build these Highlanders. So this is a vehicle predominantly built in America. Now, our Toyota emblem is representative of our commitment to our associates and you, our customer. Toyota, the company, commitment to our customer through the product, this 2010 Highlander, to you, our customer. We're trying to bring you the finest automobiles and SUVs in the industry. Now, backing that up is the finest Toyota dealership in the industry, Pat Lobb Toyota in McKinney, Texas. If you're an existing customer, we'd like to welcome you back. If you're a new customer, we'd like the opportunity to earn your business. Please come visit us at our location here in McKinney, Texas, or visit us online at www.toyotaofmckinney.com. Thank you for your interest in Pat Lobb Toyota and this 2010 Toyota Highlander.